How was your important brunch?
Well, another meal, another triumph. Tell me, did you get in touch with the commissioner's wife yet?
Sorry, she wasn't home.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yes, and the maid wouldn't tell me where she went.
Well, I'll find her.
How?
I'll just make 1 or 2 phone calls and get in touch with you this afternoon.
You do that.
Okay?
Sure. And by the way, when you talk to him, make sure you ask your father if he'd like me to wash his office floors or darn his socks while he's out of town. Anything at all, you tell him.
So who told you?
The question is, why didn't you?
Jack said not to.
Why? Because he was afraid I wouldn't cooperate?
No, he didn't say that, but...
But what other reasons are there?
What's your beef, Julia?
You know, Kirk, your daddy is a real slippery kind of guy. He makes more getaways than Houdini. And even when he's nowhere around, he's still somehow behind the scenes pulling the strings.
I assure you, no one's pulling my string.
Let me tell you a funny story. When I first came to Santa Barbara, I came into this restaurant, and there was this man. In fact, he was sitting right where you're sitting now, pretending to be your father. He was handling all his work and all his business papers and using his name to get into all the best places and meet all the best people, just kind of like you're doing right now.
Mm-hmm. I was drafted. This wasn't my idea.
Well, anyway, this man, he's kind of a sociopath, I think. Well, in his head, he was taking credit for all the things that went right and blaming Jack for all the things that went wrong, kind of what you're doing right now. Actually, he was sort of fascinating. So you know what I did? I got up out of my chair. I walked over to him and put my hand on his shoulder, just like this.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I did next?
What?
Listen, don't take it personally. I'm sure that he didn't, because he knew that it was meant for Jack. Listen, have a nice day.